my experience in moving. New York. It's amazing, truly amazing. I don't think there's anywhere else that I would rather be. I live on the 45th floor condo in New York, and the view of the Empire State Building is just extraordinary. I work as a newspaper reporter for the New York Times newspaper. I go to work every day by subway, but on late days I just catch the cab.
New York. As I said, it's wonderful. It's just so convenient. If I want a cup of coffee, all I have to do is walk a couple of blocks and then I'll find myself a Starbucks. Today, I went to town with some of my friends, down into the city, when I realized how amazing the buildings in New York are. The architecture and the skyscrapers, they're just crazy. After, me and my friends went luxury shopping, and it was some nice shops. I got myself a new purse. And in the city, it was very crowded with tourists, all trying to get a glimpse of the buildings and doing some shopping.
You won't believe what happened at work today. I got a promotion! But it means that I will have to move to Thailand for about a year to learn about their culture, living styles, and etc. and write about it. It's really thrilling for me since it's the first time I'm actually living somewhere else besides the States. I hope it's not much different from New York. I'm really used to living in a city with good facilities and such. My flight leaves tonight, so I guess I'll be in Thailand by tomorrow.
I only just arrived in Bangkok, and whoa, how humid is it? It's so hot. Definitely different from the weather in New York. I only got a glimpse of Bangkok, but it seems like there's going to be a lot to get used to. In New York, the streets are just filled with so many modern cars, taxis, and buses. And here, whoa, it's chaotic. There are tons of people riding on motorbikes, and they're riding in different directions. It does not look safe at all. As I was walking from my suite to the airport, the amount of beggars asking me for money was countless. Oh, well, I'm gonna go out tomorrow and find more about Thailand.
I'm homesick already. I'm missing New York. Well, anyways, I met some nice people who live in the same building as me who are from London, and we all decided to go take a look of Thailand this afternoon, and I feel so devastated. Because the first thing I see when I get out of the building were a bunch of starving, sick dogs losing their furs and trying to find food anywhere possible. How sad is that? And as we got closer to the streets, the smell was unbearable. They definitely have to work on their sewage constructions. The roads are so busy here in Bangkok, no kidding. And wow, for the first time in my life, and I never really thought this was possible, but I saw a family of 6 on just one motorbike. This shows how unfortunate all these people are, and I've learned a lesson today. And now I'm much more thankful for the things I have now than before.
Today was my first day at work, and I had a lot of trouble getting there. I had to look my nicest, considering I was meeting my new boss today for the first time. But unfortunately, when I got to work, I didn't look as nice as when I left my house. So here's the story. I got out of my house, not even thinking of how to get to work, since I haven't got my driving license yet in Thailand. So I decided to go out to the main street and try and find a cab. Finding a proper cab here isn't as easy as you think. First of all, seems like motorbikes are not allowed to be driven on the pathways, so a bunch of motorbikes just spreaded a ton of mud all over me. And second, since I couldn't find a real cab, I had to ride a tuk-tuk. I'm gonna go sleep now since it's been a long day for me.
It's the weekend, so I decided to go out and do some shopping since I hear that there are a lot of big markets here in Bangkok. The shops here are definitely not like Chanel, Burberry, or Prada, but I guess I never really expected it to be like that. One thing's for sure, it's much cheaper here than it is in the US, that's for sure. For lunch, I decided to have a go at eating from the local food stalls that are on the outside of the streets. And no kidding, they have a lot of food here, and are all very delicious. There seems to be many people that are not natives, either on vacation or that are temporarily living here. As I was walking back home, there were so many people living on the streets, some with holes in their heads and others with no arms or legs. Very unfortunate. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope you enjoyed it.